well, me and my sister got split. We both went to different schools. I didn't have any contact with my dad either, because he wouldn't speak to me because I ended up meeting my mum's boyfriend. And I basically just got pushed out with my mum as well, because she just kept attention to her boyfriend the whole time. One time it took her 9 days to realise that I hadn't been home. Yeah, she called up. she called me up and was just sort of like, "Are you okay? I haven't seen you in like 9 days." I was like, "Yep." And then she hung up. I was around my friends the whole time. She didn't know that. It was just like that for a very long time. Just sort of like I was just trying to stay out as long as possible. I could do school, but sort of like emotionally I was angry and they didn't really like putting up with me and whatever. I had to live with my friend's neighbour for a year whilst I attended college. But I stayed in an Asda multi-storey car park and bathroom. So I went back to the council and it was the same woman that I'd seen the previous year. But she believed me this time and she referred me to a hostel. Temporary whilst I was still in education. Like it wasn't like the ideal place to be. But whilst I was still focused on getting to uni, I knew it was only temporary, so it was kind of okay. The advice would be not to like be alone in it and to find help. Like my experience, I was obviously speaking to other people that I live with. One person I knew stayed in some woods for 2 weeks because she didn't tell anyone by herself. I think at that age, your friends are very hard to tell because you have like a sense of pride and you don't want to sort of shame, like you want dignity sort of thing. You don't want to really tell your friends that you're homeless. In Worcester, you could go to the Hive, but it's having the confidence to tell a stranger when you're that age, because it's quite hard to talk to people at that age. But I think people need to realise that there are people that will help you, especially at that age. You just need to sort of have the confidence to speak up, really. A lot more talks needs to happen in schools at a younger age, like when people are in like year 7 and 8, so that they're aware of it if it happens to them or their friends when they're 16, 17. A lot of people in that generation, social media is like a big thing to them. So I think the more sort of information you can give people, provide them at schools or on social media is probably better.